on this computer. Well, Marcia, thank you for being on the Stories of Gold conversation this week. I'm delighted and grateful for the wisdom that you imparted to me and my audience. Can you tell me what your experience was like?
Oh, this was so easy, Steve. This was a wonderful conversation. You put me at ease from the very beginning. Uh, I think I mentioned before we got started that I had had a presentation I had to give in front of a bunch of speakers yesterday and had to be all prepared. Today, I felt like I could just come and share, you know, and just talk with you. So it was delightful.
Thank you. And did you gain anything from this experience that you either were expecting or weren't expecting? What?
I think what I gained from this was how important it is for me to be sharing this information right now. It's interesting how, you know, like attracts like. I know you believe in, the power of the law of attraction. And I'm just seeing in the last week this, rising for me is being able to speak about how to stay engaged online.
Mm,
And I think part of that's the evolution, of the pandemic and, where do we go from here and what is the new normal, quote unquote. Well, we're going to still be using Zoom moving forward. This is a given. Zoom has become a noun. So, like I think I need to let the world know more of the knowledge that I've gained over my experience this year, keeping people engaged. And I didn't realize how important that was.
mm,
So I think that's what I learned today. I need to get out there and share this a lot more.
absolutely. I think we all have a bit of light within us, and the more that we share it, the the brighter the light that we carry, as well as the brighter the light that the world has becomes. That that we get to be the creators of the world that we want to see. We get to create the new normal.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So let's
So
make it fun.
absolutely. Well, thank you, Marcia. I appreciate your words. Is there anything else you would like to add at this time?
Just, Steve, you're a gem, and I appreciate being able to have witnessed the growth and development of you personally and professionally over the last few years since we initially met. And I think what you're doing to share messages and share stories with the world is really important. And I am real grateful to have had a little piece of that today.
Oh, thank you. That does my heart good. And it is awesome to be on the journey with so many wonderful people like you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Well, just remember, you're the one who reached out and made those connections. Give yourself some credit. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes. No, I recognize conversations with another friend of mine that he says that the world needs us, but the world's not waiting for us. So we need to go out there and, create those opportunities, find the state, create the stages and the pages and the relationships that help us to share our story and make this world a brighter place.
Perfect.
So there's time behind the camera and there's time in front of the camera, and both are important.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Well, thank you again.